Welcome to Macintosh. This TipSmart video will help you become better acquainted with Macs. We'll show you how to use the dock to get around, and we'll talk about opening, closing, minimizing, and going between programs. The first thing you'll notice when you start up your Mac is that there's no start menu and no taskbar. Instead, you'll find this thing with icons on it called the dock. The dock is the main navigation tool on a Mac. This is what you'll be using to get around. The dock doesn't actually store your programs or applications. It just provides a way for you to access them, like a shortcut. Like the taskbar in Microsoft Windows, the dock also tells you what programs and documents you have open. Depending on what kind of Mac software you have, a little circle of light may appear under an open application. I have Camtasia open to record my screen actions for you right now. Let's click on a program and learn more about navigating on a Mac. I want to get on the internet, so I'm going to click on Safari, which is Mac's version of Internet Explorer. You'll see that browsing the internet with a Mac is much the same as browsing the internet with your old computer. I can search, browse pages, and watch videos just like I would with any computer and internet browser.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary.
Now what if I want to open another program but keep my internet browser open? I can minimize the program much the same way I would with Microsoft Windows. There's a minimizing button in the top left-hand corner of a window. When I click it, the page will shrink itself to the dock, and it will sit here until I'm ready to refer back to it. But I don't have to minimize a program to open another one. I can just go down to the dock and open, say, Microsoft Word. When I click on Microsoft Word, it will open right on top of Safari. Even though I can only see Microsoft Word at the moment, the dock shows me that I also have Safari open. If I click on Safari again, it will reappear on top of Word. Now that we have learned how to open, minimize, and go between programs, I'm going to show you how to close programs. It's a little different in the Mac world. When I showed you the minimize button earlier, you probably noticed the red button with an X inside of it next to it. Clicking the red button will allow me to close whatever window I have open, but it will not quit the program itself. Even though I can see the Word window in the background, if I look at my toolbar, I see that I'm actually in Safari. So to quit Safari, I'm going to have to tell the program itself to quit. I'm clicking on Safari and saying, quit Safari. Now I see that Word is actually in the foreground and Safari is closed according to my dock. So to quit a program on a Mac, I have to go into that program and tell it to quit. Clicking the red X at the top of a window will only close the window. I have to go to the name of the program and say quit. There's a little shortcut on the dock. If I go to the dock and right click on the program I have open, I can also quit it from here. So you see, the dock helps me keep track of what programs and windows I have open. It's actually totally customizable, but we'll cover that in another video. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a better idea of how to navigate your Mac. Check out our other TipSmart videos.